Hey, this is Susie J. Cobwebs, and today we are going to do a writing sprint for a better health. Now, writing sprint for a better health actually tries to get you to see the positive side in your world. Not only is this helping writers and trying to improve their writing skills, this also helps you improve your writing skills if you are not a writer, and these are for regular people that just want to maybe do an exercise or maybe want to see a positive reinforcement in what they're doing. Now, I have a notebook that I have been jotting my notes in every time that I do these writing sprints with you. And it is actually the Journal of the Happiness of 2020, which unfortunately 2021 is going to go in here too because we didn't get too much done when I started this. But if you would like, you can get a notebook from the local dollar store, or if you want to do something a little bit fancier, like get a diary or get anything like that, or even if you want to use it on the computer, by all means, just jot your answers down because you may want to go back to them later. Maybe like a month or two, you may want to go back to it and reflect on these answers. So then this is your own personal Bible, I guess you would want to say. These 5-minute writing sprints are just to make you aware of the situations, and I'm just giving you prompts that could help you bring out the beauty in yourself. So if you are ready, make sure you get your pen and your paper ready, and we are going to get down to business, and I'm going to explain to you what our next step is. So I got my timer ready, and so I'm going to give you the question. What I like to do whenever I get into these writing prompts, because I make this into like a Bible, so to speak, because of all the personal notes that you're going to make about yourself. Remind you, this is not something that we are going to talk about on here, as opposed to the other fictional writing sprints that we do speak of. But this is basically, there's no right or wrong answers when we're doing this. So what I like to do is on the top of the piece of paper, I would like to write the question that I give you. And I actually do write the date. I just write the month and the year just so I can kind of like guide when I did it. And what was I thinking at that time that I did it? So it's actually very interesting when you kind of look back at some of the other writing sprints that you've done. So the question is, if you're ready, and we're going to set this as a 5-minute writing sprint, is, have you really looked at yourself in the mirror? What did you see? How did you feel? Now remember, this is the positive side of things, so you want to make sure that you write down everything that you see yourself in the mirror. Physically, mentally, what you are feeling. I know this is only going to be for 5 minutes, but you could do this afterwards, but this is only for the 5-minute writing sprint. So, are you ready? All right. Ready? Go. Okay, guys, are you done? Put those pens down and this paper down. How about the computers? Put them down too. How'd you do? Now, let me go over this one more time. Now, I do this in my notebook, and I also have the question, have you really looked at yourself in the mirror? What do you see, and what do you feel? Now, there's no right or wrong answers to this, so I'm not going to repeat what I wrote, but what I want you to do is, this is just to reflect on what you think was more positive in what you were looking at or what you were writing. This was a great writing exercise for just new writers, or I guess advanced writers too. But then these are also good exercises for regular people that aren't really in the writing business, but this will actually help out to broaden your horizons and make you feel more positive inside, because this is where positive vibes survive, right? Good. So, did you do good on those 5 minutes? Great, great, great. If you do, if you would like, you can use this time afterwards and just keep jotting down notes, or if you have this notebook that you have went over the rest of the different questions and different things, if you go onto this channel and you can see the different questions, by all means, if you want to do other writing prompts, by all means, this is what it's here for. This is actually just to do something good and easy and fun, and this will actually help you in the long run, really, to help you have a better life. If you like these types of videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that post notification button, just to be sure that you can get on top of all the videos that I post. And till next time, love you bunches!